Hey, what's going on, guys? Boosted Whips here. I'm going to do a video of changing out the deck lid spoiler. As you can see here, I've already started, but you guys can see the spoiler that I got. It's a gloss black, really nice JDM type. It's also a lip style. So I'll show you how everything gets done basically and how it's gonna look. But basically, I can tell you off the bat, I've already started. It's a little bit of pain in the rear, should I say. And but I'll show you right now. I'm gonna go ahead and take the spoiler off of here so it doesn't fall off, and I'm gonna show you in the inside what you need to do to get access to the spoiler and remove the stock deck lid spoiler on the Honda Sport. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you that now. So what you're gonna do is gonna open obviously the trunk, and you're gonna go ahead and remove the inside liner of the actual trunk on the top. That is being held on by 10 snap-ons of these. They come off real easily. You just get a flathead screwdriver, go in here through the opening, they pop open and they come off. So you're gonna need a flathead screwdriver. Then you're gonna need an 8mm socket, and that's to take off two 8mm nuts or whatever you want to call them. And those are located, there's a one in that corner right there, and then there's another one on the opposite corner, which I already took off, but it's in that hole right there. But it's gonna look exactly the same. You just need an extension wrench so that you're able to get there, something similar to this, and basically you unscrew it. What I did is, once I got towards the end so that the screw doesn't fall into the inside of the panel there, I did the rest with my hand once it's very loose, and basically I held it in my hand and I took it off. Then what you need to do is you're gonna snap off those clips there with a needle nose plier as you're working with the spoiler from the top. First thing you want to do is there's adhesive on the corner, as you can see here, on both corners, so on the left hand side and on the right hand side, since I already worked on that one. But so that you can see this one doesn't lift up. There's 3M adhesive here. You need to either cut with a fishing wire here, and or with a credit card or whatever you want to use. And then once you have this off, then you can start working with the snaps from the bottom. So needle nose pliers, you push them, you press and push towards out, so that way it starts pushing the deck lid out, and that's how you do. So it's many clips. So starting from the left, there's one hidden. This is the worst one here in this corner here, and obviously on the opposite corner. Then there's another one right there, another one there, one in the center which is kind of like white, and all the other ones are gray. So you just need to start moving, towards the end and start pushing on those until the whole deck lid is off. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off, and then I'll go ahead and show you once the spoiler's off. Alright guys, so I had to pull in the car because it started raining a bit. Now the sun is back out. You know how Florida weather is. Anyways, I went ahead and already removed the deck lid, as you can see. So held down by the clips, like I mentioned, those that are there, and it's held on the corner only by 3M, along with the two screws that I mentioned earlier. So the next step is you want to go ahead and clean all this off here. Go ahead and clean it completely, and then we can start in the installation of the new one. So the new one, it's all 3M based, so you want to make sure that you have all the 3M securely done and sealed. And this also has room to go ahead and install a screw. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this out, see how it comes out. Again, similar process. Once everything's clean, you peel the ribbon, you go ahead and place the spoiler there. On this one, I'm gonna do a little bit different. What I'm gonna do is peel off a little bit of the film on each of the corner, and then I'm gonna tape it with Scotch tape on this side. And then once I have the spoiler nice located, I'm gonna go ahead and start, pulling on the ribbon so that it attaches to the trunk or whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and I'll show you guys once it's all done. Alright guys, so I have already started. I cleaned up most of the area. I still need to clean it a little bit more, but as you can see, went ahead and I cleaned it. To take off the adhesive here, you can take off most of it with your hand. So if you just rub with your finger and start pulling it off, the rest I'm using Gillette, but it has to be plastic, guys. If you do not use a metal one, of course, you know, common sense. But if you forget, make sure it's plastic. And then with this, you can take off, you know, the remaining 3M. Same thing on this corner. As you can see, I already took off most of it. I just need to give it a nice little clean wipe again. And what I'm doing is I'm using these pads that they sent me from China, which is what they call adhesion promoter. This cleans very nice, you know, the area that has, you know, adhesive on it. So this cleans everything, and it prepares, you know, for basically, you know, for the installation. So you want to go ahead and clean that with something like this. Alcohol will also do the trick for you guys. Just make sure it's nice and clean, nice and dry, and then you can start the process. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off here. Go ahead and, you know, finish cleaning it and then start the installation. Alright guys, so here's how I prepped it. These tapes that you see here is because I was seeing how everything aligned first prior to everything. Everything lines up real great. So this is what I'm doing. I'm peeling off just a little bit, and on the opposite side I'm taping with Scotch tape so that when I put the spoiler in, I'm able to pull the strip and have everything, you know, aligned correctly and stick on to the trunk and whatnot. So I did it here on a few corners, and you know, once I have it all lined up and everything, we can go ahead and start peeling everything all at once. Still trying to figure out here what I'm gonna do with the screw here. You can't use the one that comes with it because on the factory one, because this is how it looks like. Maybe I can screw this in from the inside opposite side, just to hold it down, but we'll see. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and we'll see how everything comes out. Alright people, there it is. It's nicely installed, making the car look nice and aggressive. Sorry for the wind guys, very windy here, but hopefully you guys can appreciate the shot. Here it is. I'm gonna kneel down so you guys can see more or less how it would look. Came out real nice. The adhesive is really good, and everything was very easy. You just position everything, and then you start peeling, like I told you guys, the ribbon from the outside, and that's it. You start pressing on it and it sticks on real good. I don't think you need screws at the bottom. I tried pulling it off and it's just stuck there. So anyways guys, let me know what you guys think. Give me your comments. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them below. So drop those comments and let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Until next time, Boosted Whips. I'm out. Have a very blessed day.